How's it going, Joe?
Hey, man. How are you?
Guys, how are you?
Good.
Karl,
Yes.
Butcher. At the end of the season 1, he finds out his wife still alive, and she's had a child from Homelander. Where can you tease? Where are we going with season 2? What direction does this send him?
Well, yeah, the cliffhanger at the end of season 1 where Butcher finds that not only is his wife alive, but she has a soup son to Homelander is a complete game changer. So for season 2, for Butcher anyway, he starts off in a very desperate, vulnerable position. His main drive and focus is finding Becca Butcher, and he needs the boys to do it. But of course, he betrayed the boys at the end of season 1 by, not going with Huey to rescue them. So, they're not on good terms. And they have to sort of learn to overcome their differences in order to move forward. Season 2, really dives deeper into all of the characters. And it's a much more rich and rewarding experience, I think, as a result. And also, and I don't know how Eric Kripke and the team have done it, but just the general scale of the show has been, it's been roided up. It's just season 2 is epic on a multitude of levels.
I've seen the first 3 episodes. So, Laz, I know, like in episode 1 of season 2, you've kind of taken charge of the boys before Butcher comes back. What was that like, being in charge, and where does Mother's Milk go from this point?
Mother's Milk doesn't want to be in charge. He really doesn't want that responsibility. He's happy with Butcher running the show. Where we find him at that point is Mother's Milk is basically pulling the plug on the whole thing. We're done. We don't know where he's at or if he's even still alive, but this thing is over. We did what we set out to do, but, that's it. And, you kind of have Huey and him for the first time, because Mother's Milk always has had this soft spot for Huey. He's the nurturer in kind of grooming him along, whereas Butcher is more of the discipline and the tough love. And, he really has to let him know that this isn't a game. This isn't fun. We're not just going out with some, signs, and we're at war right now. And really trying to get through to him. But as the season goes on, you really just realize, man, you know what? It's a family. This is a family drama, and you can't choose your family, but you're not always going to agree with them. We all have flaws, but you love them nonetheless. And when it's time to go to war, guess what? We're on each other's side. We'll deal with our crap when we're done with this. But right now, they're the enemy, not us.
Awesome. Well, they're wrapping me up. It's so fast.
What?
That was
I know,
too quick.
right?
This is crazy.
But it's
We
so
didn't
great
even
talking.
get an opportunity to talk about Tony Starr having to shave his pubes because of his soup suit was so revealing. But I guess
I know.
that's spoiler for another time.
We're freaking sodomy of errors here. What is this?
Maybe next year. I'll see you guys at Comic-Con next year.
All right,
Right,
brother.
right.
Thank
Thanks
you,
so much for your time.
Take it easy.
Take care.